if they'll be as good as Ashley and Pudsey by the end of the show.
I don't think so. Caitlin and Logan look like a horse riding lesson.
Well, they might do it. Stay tuned to find out. It's going to be good. Now, Scott,
yes.
I know what you're thinking. I don't look very brave, but actually, I am. So when the producers asked, would I mind being buried by an avalanche and rescued by dogs, I said, it's no problem.
Ooh.
As long as I could take along a few home comforts. Take a look at this, filmed in the height of summer. Cairngorm National Park is a stunning landscape in the north of Scotland. People flock here for fun and adventure. But when the snow falls, it can be a dangerous place. Luckily, there are some very talented dogs who help make sure everyone stays safe. I'm here at Cairngorm Mountains to meet some mountain rescue dogs, and they're going to show me what they can do up there. Kai and Millie are search and rescue dogs. With their handlers Heather and Dominic, they're on call 24 hours a day to search for anyone lost in the Cairngorm Mountains. So guys, we're at the top of the mountain. What are we going to do up here?
Yeah, we've brought you up to 1,000 metres on Cairngorm Mountain into the snow. Even though it's May, we've got lots of snow.
They might look like ordinary household pets, but they're not. They have a serious job to do. They've been trained since they were pups to search for missing people. They're real heroes and they save lives. They can find people in the mountains even if they've been trapped under the snow by an avalanche. An avalanche is when a massive amount of snow, ice and rock falls quickly down the mountainside. They're dangerous and can happen on almost any snow-covered mountain. That's where our heroes come in. So both these guys are avalanche trained.
Yep.
What exactly does that mean, and how do you go about training them to deal with avalanches?
Well, what it means is they're trained to get air sent both from a distance and also very close to the ground as well. Because if you imagine someone's involved in an avalanche and they're buried, they might be buried under quite a substantial amount of snow. So you want to encourage your dog to actually get its nose down to the snow level and sniff out any sort of air gaps in the snow.
We've got two different sorts of breeds here. Are there any particular breeds that are better at being search and rescue dogs, or can any dog become a search and rescue dog?
Well, there's some breeds that do lend themselves to search and rescue because you want dogs that are pretty sturdy. They can cope with very hostile environments in the Scottish hills. Collies and German Shepherds are definitely the most popular dogs for search and rescue purposes.
I really hope they're good, because apparently Dominic and Heather have a surprise for me.
We're going to take you to the far side of the ski area, bury you, and hopefully these doggies are going to find you.
Fingers crossed, so I shouldn't be buried under there for too long.
Hopefully not.
Okay, here we go guys, let's do this. In ideal conditions, these dogs can pick up human scent from 500 metres away. There's no way I'm walking that far, so I've managed to hitch a pretty cool ride. Right, this looks awesome. Brilliant. Let's go. Now, I've heard these search and rescue dogs are pretty good, so I've got a few sneaky tricks up my sleeve to throw them off the scent. Trick number one, a chewy bone. Yummy. And if that doesn't work, trick number two, Scott's pants. If anything's going to put them off the scent, those will. I think this might be the place for me. Oh. This snow hole was made by the local mountain rescue team, who use it for training. However, if you have a snow-covered mountain in your backyard, don't do this at home. Okay, so I've just been buried in this snow cave here. A little bit worried, but hopefully the dogs will come and find me soon. These dogs might just look as if they're having a nice time playing in the snow, but actually it's a serious job. Their amazing sense of smell allows them to sniff a person in a huge open space. This can be the difference between life and death. I'm not in any real trouble today though, so I might as well make myself comfortable. Pat myself a little picnic. A few cakes. And as I get ever more comfortable, outside the dogs are closing in. They've hardly paid any attention to the chewy bone. Surely the pants would do the trick and throw them off the scent. Nope, they're on a mission.
What you got? Hey, good girl.
Despite my decoys, these amazing dogs managed to find me. Hello! Well done, you found me! Hi, Kai. What have we got here? Well done. Good boy. The cake's here.
I think there's a large dog eating a cake.
Come, Kai.
Oh, well, they found me. How brilliant is that? Now, where's that skidoo? Hello!
Well, Kate, I have to say that snow hole looked like a piece of cake.
You know what, Scott? It wasn't a piece of cake, actually. It was several, and they were very yummy. But it did show how amazing those dogs really are at rescuing people in the mountains. And even your smelly pants couldn't put them off the scent.
Excuse me, I haven't known my pants were clean. I'd only worn them twice, I think. Twice?
Oh,